guys, so today I don't want us to talk too much. Let's just go straight to one of the questions somebody asked me in a comment section. So the question is, when can you take down your braids? Well, we all know that getting a fresh set of box braids or hair extension is always fun. And one reason why we install box braids or hair extension is to give our hair break from daily manipulations and to allow the hair to retain length. However, leaving your protective style like box braids or hair extensions for too long can undo all the protection that you were looking for. Depending on how well you care for your hair, you can leave in your look for a bit longer. On the other hand, permed or texturized hair types may not be able to deal with the tension of extension for too long. Therefore, it is ideal to leave your box braids or any extension for up to 1 month, but do not leave in longer than 2 months. The second month is the absolute final expiration date, unless you maintain your style with touch-ups or moisturization. I say this to say that if you're somebody with permed hair, you can leave your hair for up to 2 months because you will get the chance to texturize or moisturize the edges of your hair and make it look a bit healthy and kempt. But if you're somebody who wears natural hair like mine, there is nothing you can do to your frontal because whatever you do to your hair, it will still betray you. The edges are still going to betray you, and so it is not ideal for a natural hair wearer to keep the braids or hair extension for too long, as long as 2 months. But it's ideal for somebody with a permed hair to do that. So at least 1 month is okay for persons with natural hair. Ideally 2 months. So it is 1 month or at most 2 months for people with natural hair. Then 2 months to at most 3 months for those with permed hair. Make sure that you don't let your front hair get so long that you don't end up breaking your roots, because we don't want to see you with bald edges. We don't want that to happen. So you always need to make sure that the front hair is not so long that you don't end up ripping your edges, maybe when you're trying to tie the hair or something. But if you're tired of your braids, you have every right to take them out. No matter your reason for removing them, be sure to give your hair at least a month in between before you go for the next installation. So let's say you braided your hair for the month of December and then you took them off in January. Give yourself at least 1 month before you go for your next braids, which is going to be somewhere in February. Do not braid your hair for December, take them off in January, wash the hair, condition, and go for another braids again. Please give your hair some time to rest. So leave at least 1 month in between braids to help with the growth of your hair. And so here are simple signs that it's time to take down your braids. Number 1, when you realize that the parts of your hair are no longer defined. You know, when you go for a fresh braid, you know how you sometimes feel yourself with fine lines in the hair and all that. You know, after 2 months or 3 months, you realize that because of new growth, the hair looks a bit messy. When you notice that the fine lines that were made in the hair are no longer defined, know that it is time to take down your braids, and please do so. Number 2, products buildup. There are days when you realize that there are lots of dirt in the hair, or the hair has accumulated a lot of oil and dirt because of moisturization and all that. When you notice dirt under the hair, then you should know it's time to take down your braids, and please do. Number 3, when you no longer feel good about your look. Remember the first time you went for the braids and how you were feeling yourself, taking pictures here and there, selfies, and then all of a sudden you don't feel yourself anymore, you don't feel like styling, you don't feel like doing anything to the hair. So we normally see you with the hair all around you like this, like mine. I'm tired of my braids. So when you notice that you no longer feel yourself, you don't feel like styling the hair, you don't feel like taking selfies with the braids, then you realize that it's time to take them off, and please do. When you have, number 4, when you have an itchy scalp. Itchy scalp is a sign that there has been a new growth, and so you need to wash the hair, condition the hair. No matter the amount of sprays, no matter the amount of moisturizers, creams, oils that you use in the hair. My sister, when you realize that it's so itchy and then you enter a room and start doing this, don't let anybody tell you that it's time to take down your braids, because you have to. Then number 5, when your natural hair is frizzing or overlapping, when you notice that the hair is no more neat, is no more as neat as it used to be, you have frizzes and overlappings all around, my sister, it's time to take them down, and please do. Then number 6, listen to your scalp. You have to pay close attention to your scalp. So when you keep your hair for up to 3 months, don't wait for somebody to tell you that your hair is smelly, or your hair is dirty, your hair is this, your hair is that. You should know that it's time to take them down. My scalp is telling me it's time to take them down. I can see the overlapping, I can see the faint lines, I can see the frizziness, I can see the edges. It is only 2 weeks, but I think it's time to take them down because of my natural hair. So yes, when you notice that your hair has all these signs, don't wait for someone to tell you that it's time to take them down. My sister, just take them down. I'm a beautician and I will not advise you to do that. Neither will I do that. And so please, after 3 months, it is ideal for you to take down your braids. Okay, so this brings us to the end of today's tutorial or lecture, or I don't know how you'd like to call it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. And if you found it very informative, share with your friends, share on your pages, hit the like button, but above all, hit the subscribe button. Thank you.